So here's the point that everybody wants to know, and this is the actual strategy. To lose belly fat, if you search on YouTube how to lose belly fat, a video comes up with 2 million views. That's 1/30th of the people that live in my country. And the video is titled How to Lose Belly Fat with Lemon and Toothpaste. There's another video that shows you how to lose belly fat if you just drink one magic drink before bed. You'll lose all the belly fat. When you search for how to lose belly fat on YouTube, out of the first 20 videos that come up, not one single video actually shows you how to lose belly fat. So that's my job today. I want to get right into the teaching and start breaking things down, because I could talk about this bullshit industry all day and the stupid videos that are on YouTube. Before I do say that, I will say that this is not one of those videos that you can click on and just leave after 2 minutes. If you actually want to learn how to lose belly fat in 10 minutes or however long the video is going to be, the way that I've set this video up and the way that I'm going to break it down, you're going to need all of the information from each step, and it's going to be in order until the end of the video, where it will all make sense and everything will add up to that final point. It'll be simple, it will make sense, and you'll understand everything there is to know about how to actually lose body fat. If you do have a short attention span and you're not the sort of person that can actually stay and learn something for 10 minutes, then this video is not for you. The first thing you need to understand about losing belly fat is that you can't actually lose belly fat.
Impossible.
When I say you can't lose belly fat, here's what I mean by that. The reason you want to lose belly fat is because you've noticed that your body is storing more body fat in your stomach region, in that belly area. And remember that I am going to talk about a strategy, like I said at the end of the video, on how to lose belly fat. But to lose body fat and to lose belly fat, you have to lose the fat everywhere. You can't actually choose where your body takes that body fat from. Once again, it is all in order. I'm going to explain this so everything makes sense. You can't actually choose where you lose body fat from. That is up to your body. So to be clear, there is no exercise, there is no ab exercise, there's no stomach exercise, there's no type of cardio, there's no weightlifting workout that you can do to lose belly fat. It does not work. It's impossible. It cannot be done. So all these workouts and things that you see on the internet that tell you that you can lose belly fat if you do this exercise, this workout, it is all a lie. There is no exception to that rule. If this video is helping you so far, then click the subscribe button, and if you click the little bell as well, YouTube will notify you every time I upload a new YouTube video. I teach you how to lose body fat and how to build muscle on this channel, so it's probably something you're interested in. I now want to move on to explaining how the belly fat is stored in that region, and so that you can actually understand the process before we learn how to actually get rid of the body fat. So the reason that you've stored belly fat in that region is because you've eaten too many calories, or what we would call a caloric surplus. This basically just means you've eaten too many calories. So for example, if you ate 2,500 calories per day and your body maintained its weight on that number of calories, so you don't gain any and you wouldn't lose any weight on those number of calories, if you eat 500 calories more than that, that's why you've gained this body fat, because you've been eating more than those maintenance calories, those 2,500. And remember, that's just an example for this video. But you're eating more than that. The calories are basically just energy, and that energy has to go somewhere. So what happens is your body uses that extra 500 calories and stores it as body fat. The reason that we store extra energy or extra calories, leftover calories, as body fat is because this frequency of eating that we live in at the moment, where you can just go and eat anything whenever you like, you can literally call somebody up and they can bring food to your door within 20 minutes, that wasn't always a thing. So 200, 300, 400 years ago, that wasn't a thing. And there was times where you would go 3, 4, 5, maybe 6, 7 days without any food. And the body would store that energy, those calories, in your belly, in anywhere on your body as extra body fat stores, so that you could use that as energy when you didn't have any calories in times of caloric scarcity. I hope that's making sense for you. I hope that you understand that and understand now why your body is actually storing that extra body fat and why your belly is getting bigger. Another quick thing to mention is you might wonder why the body fat is on your belly and not on your arm or not on your hand or on your feet. The reason is because genetically, men have more fat cells typically in their stomach region where the belly is, and women, not always but most of the time, are going to have more fat cells in their glutes, in their legs. So if you have more fat cells in a region, you're going to gain more fat in that region. I know I said that you can't specifically just lose belly fat, but when you lose belly fat from everywhere, one of two things will happen. Either the first thing will happen, which is you'll lose belly fat really quickly because you have more fat in your belly region than any other area on your body, so it will come off first. Or the second thing that can happen is it takes it from everywhere else first, and it actually takes it from the belly last. But the good news is about that is as soon as it does start to take it from your belly, it will take it rapidly because it has nowhere else to take it from. And that's really just based on genetics. Each individual will be different. This is the part that everybody wants to listen to, so congratulations if you made it this far into the video. I know that you're serious about actually making a change. So the strategy is you need to eat in a calorie deficit. So we know to lose belly fat that you have to just lose body fat everywhere because you can't choose where your body loses it from. So to do that, you eat in a calorie deficit. How we explained earlier that if, let's just say you eat 2,000 calories per day, that was your maintenance. 500 above that, you're going to gain weight, that's your calorie surplus. To lose body fat, you need to go the other way, so you need to eat in a calorie deficit. That means that if you're eating 500 calories less than your maintenance calories, that 2,500, now 2,000, your body will start to use that stored body fat from your belly, from anywhere on your body, as energy. As we explained before, calories are just energy, and so is body fat storage. It's just energy. It's all energy which your body uses just to fuel you throughout the day, whether it's your workouts, whether it's just going to work, basically just to live. So if you are missing 500 calories because you're eating in a calorie deficit, your body still needs that extra 500 calories. It has to get it from somewhere. So what we're doing is training the body that you have to take that extra 500 calories worth of energy from our stored body fat opposed to calories. And that is how you lose body fat. So here's how you work out your calorie deficit. And as I promised, I did say right at the end of the video, I will give you the actual strategy on what to do. If you have liked this video, then just consider subscribing. Like I said at the start, I do have a lot of helpful content on this channel that's going to help you accomplish your goals, and it doesn't cost anything. So here's what I recommend for working out your calorie deficit. Each person is going to be different, and this is an easy calculation that's going to get you really close to where you need to be. So what I do is get your body weight in pounds and multiply that number by 10 to 12 depending on your lifestyle. If you have a desk job, you might want to multiply that by 10 because you're not very active. If you have a job where you're active during the day, very active, you might want to times that by 12. So whatever side you think you're closer to, multiply that by your body weight in pounds. So if you weigh 150 pounds, let's say you multiply that by 10, that's 1,500 calories. So that's how many calories you need to eat per day to lose body fat. Try that out and see how much you start to lose per week.